Joined now by Heidi Lang, who is a very well-known chef in our area. The National Football League Super Bowl, San Francisco 49ers, Baltimore Ravens.
Is that who's playing?
That's who's playing. And you know, I have to tell you, a tradition in my house is
Yes.
to make chili for this big game. Let's just get right into it there, Heidi.
Well,
what do you want to start with here? You've got so many different things going on.
The greatest thing about making chili is that it serves a lot of people.
It does.
So, and once you've chopped your onions and your peppers and you've browned your meat, it's quite easy.
Right.
So what I've done is we've set this up so we have our peppers and our onions are already going.
Right.
And I've got some nice applewood smoked bacon. So you use any kind of bacon you like, but this one gives it a nice smoky
You know,
taste.
I just started using bacon actually just about 2 years ago. What does that add to
It
the
adds
flavor?
that
Saltiness?
smoky, salty feel.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to, now would you like to add things to, or do you want me to do it?
You tell me what to do. You're the boss. This is your kitchen. I just work here. Okay.
I just facilitate it. So add that, and then we're going to add the ground beef. So once your onions are browned,
you want to throw the here?
I'm going to put the ground beef in. Yeah, a little dancing here.
Okay.
And we're going to put now I use a combination of veal, ground beef, and pork.
Okay.
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
What would be the flavor difference, do you think, between not using it?
It's a more complicated flavor.
Okay.
So once we've added that, now it really gets easy because it becomes a one-stop shopping.
Right.
We're going to add, you want to add this?
Sure.
I'll stir this.
This is chili powder?
This is the chili powder, and I use half dark chili powder.
Yeah.
It is 4 tablespoons.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, but that's what's going to give it its great taste.
Okay.
And then we're going to add some tomato paste. I hope I don't get that on your soup.
Nah, it's okay.
Just dump that in. Serrano chilies. Now, Serranos, you've got to be really careful because they can be really hot.
They can.
So taste it with your fingertip, the tip. We'll shut this off. Before you put them in, make sure, because this is 3. Does that taste spicy? You're from Texas.
This is for viewers who don't like spicy. That may be a different thing. I can really crank it up.
For you, right?
Right. So that's fine. that's completely normal.
So now we're going to put in some cumin and some cayenne. Again, I put in a 1/4 teaspoon. You probably will put in a 1/2 teaspoon.
What are you trying to say?
Because you're from. I've been to Texas. I know how flavorful the chili is. Garlic, 20 cloves of garlic. That seems like
20 cloves.
Yeah. A whole head.
Wow, okay.
Now, again, you can ramp this up or you can tune it down depending on what you like. And then we're going to put this on high, stir this, and then let this sit. Oh, we're going to add the beer. Add the beer.
Okay. You want to do this together?
Oh, sure.
Again,
Let's
since
do
we got
that.
the
Here we
teamwork thing
go.
going.
Sunday morning beer, yeah.
Now, what kind of beer would you
Dark
suggest?
beer.
Because dark beer.
Yes,
Don't use the
dark
light beers, Miller Lite, that kind of thing.
Oh, God, no.
Okay.
No light
all
beers.
right.
You can use an ale if you want.
Now, why beer over water or beef broth?
Once again, it's just going to add another layer of complexity.
Okay.
And then the last thing we're going to add is the crushed tomatoes.
Okay.
So we're going to then cover this once this heats up. I know, isn't it intoxicating?
Yes.
And of course,
and then
thank you.
The
Forgot
kidney
the chili beans. Yeah.
Are they chili beans?
No,
kidney
the
beans?
kidney beans.
Okay.
The kidney beans. We're going to stir this up.
Look at this.
And then I thought you might like a taste. So in the miracle of television, we have one ready. Here we go. Here's the finished product. It will thicken.
Right.
As we.
Do you put flour in it to thicken?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No,
okay.
because there isn't. We haven't added water.
Okay.
Okay. So. Would you like to taste them?
Absolutely. Okay. You've been cooking for an hour over here, so I've been smelling.
I know, the smells in here
might
are
be why
crazy,
I've been stumbling over some of my scripts this morning. That's my excuse anyway.
So we serve it with either cheddar cheese, sour cream,
crackers,
onions,
cornbread, whatever you kind of want.
So I've got everything for you. I've spoiled you guys over here. Here you go.
All right, I'm
going
to swing over here.
And there's some cornbread if you like. I'm just going to give this another good stir. Once this is, how is it?
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
There's a little sweetness to it. Is there sugar in here as well?
No, there isn't.
I think
the beer. It's the beer. The beer caramelizes with the onions essentially and creates that sweetness.
Okay. Seriously, this is not too spicy for folks. I know there's a lot of people, friends of mine up here, who don't like spicy food. This is perfect.